Hello, welcome back to A Cup of Conversation with me, Nidra Simmons. Have my cup of tea here. My bags burst in the cup, so I have water with a bunch of seedlings up in there. I wanted to come on today just to say good day. And I wanted to also give gratitude and give God the glory for another day. I just want to thank him for health, life, and strength. I want to also give gratitude to all of our spirit team that works with us along the way. Those that are with us that we can't see physically. Our spirit team, our guardian angels, archangels, all angels in the highest Christed light. Our ancestors, guardian ancestors, and all of our spirit team that is here to keep us focused on a day-to-day basis. I wanted to show a few things that I've been working on. I have some scarves that I kind of been working on in the, time that's allotted. That's one style, and here's another one. Another style of scarves. They're soft and comfortable, neutral colors. Also, for your sports team people, I have some necklaces and bracelets with the intentions of the men. There's a football logo on there, or any type of logo, charm on there, if you're interested. That was a bracelet that fell off. But yeah, those are just a few things I wanted to show that I've been working on. And if you're interested, kindly let me know. And also, I want to just come on into, try to encourage, because that's what I love to do. I love to encourage. And just encourage our brothers, our sisters, our children, just the whole family, just us as being, because we're in a time that has a lot of loudness going on the outside. So I also want to encourage too people to just take a moment to just relax and just breathe. So let's do that right now. Take a moment to just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Because it's important for us to get grounded, stay focused, because it's a lot of energies out there. And if you're sensitive to the energies, you can be going through a loop. So it's important to stay grounded. It's raining outside today, so we can't go outside, but nevertheless, you can still go to the windows and just look at the rain as it covers the outside, or even look out, open the door and just feel the breeze as it blows through the trees. There were two words that was brought to my attention this week, and I don't even know if my little loved one realized that she was bringing in a message, but there were two words. The first one is, and I'm just going to say the words and I'm going to flow because I don't have any idea direction that this is going in, but there were a few things that just stuck out. So the word, which is a verb, desultory, and the other word, which is a noun, paucity. So I'm just going to say those two words, and we'll see how those words come together at the end of this cup of conversation. But just to break down the meaning of desultory, it's a lack of plan, purpose, or enthusiasm. A few people were left. Okay, let me start over. It is a lack of plan, purpose, or enthusiasm. They gave an example in a sentence. A few people were left dancing in a desultory fashion, or a conversation or speech, going constantly from one subject to another in a half-hearted way, unfocused. The desultory conversation faded, occurring randomly or occasionally. Desultory passengers were appearing. That's desultory. So basically, half-hearted, going from place to place with no purpose. Okay, and paucity, the presence of something only in small or insufficient qualities or quantities or scarcity. Paucity of information. So a comparison of what those two words is, a small of numbers. It's something that is not planned out, jumping from one thing to another, with half-heartedness and small amounts of information. So I guess it's kind of the start of what I'm going on right now, because I have information, but it's got to come together, and it's coming from parts to parts. But there is a purpose and intention to everything that I do, and I hope that you guys can see that. But I just want to show homage to, this is February, Black History Month. Every day is Black History Month, but because it's February, just focus on, how far we come as a person, as a people, as a woman, as a man, as a society. It's amazing how the world seems like it's doing a full circle or turn around back to how things were in the past. Live some life, and then here it's trying to go back to the past, to where there was a lot of hatred, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of not understanding. And because you don't understand, you come to a conclusion of hate. It's just amazing how life can turn full circle. I used to say to myself that, I thank God that I was not brought up during the time of slavery, because I probably wouldn't have made it very far. I got a mouth. I don't kiss booty. Excuse me. I don't hold my tongue. And what I've learned living and where I live at now, that's a problem. People don't like it if you talk back. People don't like it if you don't just, they say something and that's it. A conversation goes two ways. And looking at how the world is going today, it seems like it's trying to bring it back to that time. So I'm like, well, I'm talking to myself saying, and this is just a cup of conversation. This is just conversation. If I wasn't born and raised in that time, during this time, why is it that I'm going back into that time? So I always tell people, do not let what you see consume you, because we serve a God that is awesome. We serve a God that has the final say. We serve a God that knows. He's the author, he's the finisher, he's the alpha, he's the omega, he's the beginning, he's the end, and he's in between. So if you serve God, which I serve God, I love God, and I know he has a plan. And I serve God, and I am believing that he has a plan. We may not understand all the things that's going on, and it's not for us to understand. It's for us to be obedient, to be respectful, to listen to what God has said, and know that there's nothing new under the sun. That full circle simply means that the God of yesterday, today, and forevermore is the same God. So there's nothing new under the sun. It's just different people experiencing different experiences. So it seems different, but there's nothing new under the sun. So in the world that we live in, you have the internet, and you have the television, you have all of this electronic stuff that gives you information. And it's part of information. It's the desultory or the paucity, small parts of information that's coming together. And we're running with little small parts of information. And we need to be on one accord. We need to come to an agreement. We need to have a strategic plan that is in alignment with what God has for us, and move forward according to his plan, because he has the vision, the foresight to see what's going to happen way before it happens. So I need to stop and get a drink of tea. And I hope this makes sense. And if it doesn't, I don't know what else to say, because this is just simply a cup of conversation. You know, sometimes we need to just take a moment in the day and just sit down and just relax and just have a cup of conversation, just to get grounded and just to stay focused, and to keep our focus on God, to keep our attention on God, to understand that it's not what we want, and we should thank God it's not what we want, because he knows better. He knows better for us. I say he, she, mother, father, God. We're made in his image. We're men and women, so we're made in his image. God is he, God is she. So when I say God, or when I say he, I'm referring to all of the individuals that are made in his image. So, you know, it's hard to even come on and speak, because you got so many different people believing so many different things. And once you start learning, living, and awakening to certain things, you kind of look at things differently. So you kind of get questioned when you say something one way that you've used to saying it. But then as you live longer, you learn more, you awaken, you see things a little bit different. So when you say certain words, it kind of like make you, okay, should I say this way? Should I say that way? But either way, it is what it is. Hold on, I was supposed to not say that word, because when you say it is what it is, okay. Life is what you make it. And it is important for us to stay focused, put one foot in front of the other, and to move forward. We don't want to look backwards, unless it's to just teach us to where we've come from, and we need to move forward. Do not get stuck in the past, but understand that we are in this time, and this time is so full of so much things. I mean, it's hard to stay focused, because a lot of things are coming to the surface. But this too shall pass, and the plan that God has for us will come into fruition. And I hope that I incorporate those two words, desultory and paucity, into play, because we are small in numbers, but the more that we come together with the same objective, same focus, God in mind, that we are a lot stronger than we think we are. So I hope this was not just a session of rumbling of words. I hope I said something that was encouraging. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I hope that we stay positive and start giving some positive affirmations to yourself. You know, we are strong as an individual. We're strong as a whole. Man, woman, boy, girl. We are created intentionally and on purpose. And we all have the power to do what is right, and to stay focused, and to stay grounded. I am love. God is love. He loves you. I love you. I love me. We are all beautiful and uniquely and wonderfully made. So until next time, stay positive, stay focused, stay blessed. Thank you.